Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Why We Watch This Movie. I'm Sky.
And I'm Finn.
And today we are once again joined by the ever-beloved.
FNAF Freddy, man.
Hell yeah, rock and roll.
Hey, Madeline.
And this week we ask, why did we watch Five Nights at Freddy's?
Instead of the theme song, can you just put the fucking Living Tombstone song as the intro for this one?
I don't think we legally can.
I don't fucking care.
Alrighty, so, Finn, read us that shit.
Recently fired and desperate for work, a troubled young man named Mike agrees to take a position as a night security guard at an abandoned themed restaurant, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. But he soon discovers that nothing at Freddy's is what it seems.
Okay. Josh Hutcherson.
I wrote
My
in my
man.
notes, is Josh Hutcherson a DILF yet? He has DILF vibes.
A
in his
very
30s.
young DILF.
In
Yes.
this film, he has DILF vibes.
Well, that's because he's kind of being a father figure.
Do you have father figure issues, Finn?
No, I just like DILFs.
No, he just likes men.
He's in his mid-30s.
He's only 33.
Early
Damn,
30s.
okay.
Because he is exactly. I think he's almost
Still
exactly
is?
10 years younger than me. So,
Younger!
Younger.
Yeah, younger. He's 12. Bring me a juice box, biatch.
Oh, I'm so
Oh.
glad Zephora doesn't make it onto the list because it's a good film.
I'm honestly sad because I'm like, I want to talk about how good
Yeah, I really
want
wanted to talk about that. How fucking funny that movie is.
Oh, it's so fucking good. Anyway, so this
It's close. We just need to bombard it with negative reviews and
half star. This shit fucking sucks. I want to review it on my show. So this had one of the funniest openings on how you get fired from a job.
what, by getting eaten by Fredbear?
No,
No. The other opening.
Yeah, when we meet Josh Hutcherson, you see a guy like that you think kidnap a child, and instead of confronting them and be like, "Hey, kid, do you know this man?" Instead, you footy tackle him into a fountain and beat the shit out of him.
My third note is I forgot Mike was just fucking nuts.
Yeah, he's just crazy.
He's just
He's
crazy.
crazy, man.
And,
Also, before we start talking about the actual movie, if you haven't seen this movie for some ungodly reason and you're watching this, don't watch this and don't watch the trailers. The trailer actually spoils quite a lot for this film.
Really?
Oh yeah,
And
I don't remember it spoiling that much.
maybe not the trailers I'm thinking of. No, the casting announcement spoiled a lot for this movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Announcing the good old Shaggy Doo was going to be the funny
Shaggy
purple
Doo.
man. That kind of fucking destroyed any kind of like
Oh no, they
mystery this movie
the
had.
casting just called him Steve, didn't he?
No, they called him Purple Guy.
Did they?
Yeah, they just called
yeah.
him Purple Guy. So
That
that ruined any form of surprise that this
mystery.
third act would have.
I mean, it was kind of obvious, but
It was obvious, but
Oh, it
like,
was obvious as hell.
but like knowing that kind of fucking ruins it.
It didn't ruin it for me because I
don't-
didn't see it.
Well, I did. I saw it when this movie got announced back in 2017.
oh, Jesus,
A long time. This movie was in production hell.
it was 6 years of development history, and then the film was a huge financial success, and then they were like, "Yeah, sequel immediately now."
Which is coming out at the end of the year.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
and
I'm very
November.
excited.
Did I say November?
yeah, something like that.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, quickly. What do you think the budget and the box office were?
I already know this one, so
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Madeline, what do you think?
Budget, I'd probably give it around $1 million, I'd say.
Just
It is
one.
It's a Blumhouse. It's a Blumhouse movie. I
That's
don't get that
low.
much money.
Fucking
That's how much the
Paranormal
Squash movie.
Activity had more budget.
I haven't seen them. So.
That film
Uh,
just uses
okay.
2 cameras.
Alright, fine. You get like 10 mil, I guess.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
I'm
more
looking at the
reasonable.
box office.
And then
was.
box office, I'm looking at around 600 million.
Okay, you need to double one of them and half another one of them. The budget was 20 million, the box office was 300.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say 1.2 billion. What?
No, this movie hasn't hit the billions or the trillions yet. We can get
It
it there
should-
though.
It should be in the,
apparently,
it should be in the
Minecraft
Fredillions.
Minecraft is very close to hitting 1 billion, apparently.
Jesus, it's almost destroyed cinemas.
Yeah,
It's destroyed multiple.
which is terrible.
Oh,
but,
boy.
like,
Oh yeah, it's terrible. I feel really bad for those people.
Guys, I don't condone this at all, especially the fucker who threw a partial thing of fucking soda on my head during our fucking watch of it.
I had a child full on cold clock me in the back of the head during our viewing.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine didn't throw their drink, they just spilt it, but they spilt it on my fucking head. So
My fucking god. Oh my god, that's great. Anyway, sorry.
Granted, our viewing was relatively tame comparatively to some of the shit
I
I've
don't
seen.
think I want to see this in the cinemas. I think I'll just rather watch it at home.
Like, we saw it like 2 days after release.
yeah, on the first day of school holidays.
Yeah, first day of school holidays. So all the young children were there, so it was just normal child center experience,
Which is bad.
which
Yes.
is not the best.
So let's see. What do we want to talk about with this movie?
Well-
And how awesome it is.
I think we start with the positives.
Yeah, but I have a
I-
lot of positives.
I really enjoyed that 90% of animatronics were practical.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, what
but-
wasn't practical in this film?
I think there was one little section where the cupcake jumps at the camera, but that's what I think was CGI.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think that's genuinely it.
Which is really good. And
Fox,
like,
the Foxy. Oh, sorry.
yeah, you go.
I was saying the Foxy animatronic is actually an animatronic. There was no
Mm.
person in that.
Mhm.
I did find that fun. Yeah, that's about it.
I wrote down, like, you got to appreciate the level of detail in the sets and the animatronics.
Oh yeah,
It's like-
the set design was fucking awesome.
Because it actually looks like an actual lived-in pizzeria, and it's just a really weirdly pretty set
Yeah, I was watching
within the context.
I was watching a thing about this, and apparently, it's not the reason why I think it looks so good is it's not a set. They built an actual building,
Yeah,
so it's like a genuine, like actual, like pizzeria layout. It's not just man walk from set to set.
didn't they?
Man,
for a
man
bit
walk from room to
afterwards-
room.
Yeah, for a bit afterwards, I think they kept the set up and opened it as like a Universal Pictures attraction or something.
Oh shit! I should have remembered my other favorite thing about it was in the intro, like with like the intro credits with the sort of animated look from the game when you have those
Yeah.
like mini games, and it's just like showing him like kidnapping all those kids in like really pixelated video game look.
Yeah,
Words are hard, but yeah, like I thought that was really cool.
yeah. Also, the two main songs from that film being the one that does play over the opening credits, and also fucking "Talking in Your Sleep" by God, who is it by? The band who sings that.
Excuse me,
Uh,
they're called the Freddys. I don't think they are. But
The Romantics. It's by the Romantics.
hell yeah, they are.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
the first time I watched this film in cinemas, "Talking in Your Sleep" was stuck in my head for weeks afterwards. And I'm sure it's still stuck in my head now, and I watched this film yesterday.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
How good was the aunt calling her niece mentally ill and then her nephew a degenerate?
And also apparently smelling constantly of cigarettes.
Yeah. No, that's what the niece said about her.
Yeah, I know, it's still funny.
Oh yeah, she smells like cigarettes. It was so good.
She was. I think she was a funny character just because of how comically evil she was.
Yeah. I love the lawyer. The lawyer
Doug?
that looks like he's about to shit himself at every turn.
Yeah, Doug the lawyer.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I just realized I shouldn't be here. What if we just kill him?
Like, I saw Doug the lawyer in something recently. I think it was Renfield. Yeah, he was in Renfield.
Ah.
Just as like a in like Abuse Anonymous, he was playing a character called Weird Kevin.
Weird Kevin.
Weird
Whoa.
Kevin.
Yo, Weird Kevin in the house.
It was also funny because I remember for a little bit after this film came out, Michael P. Sullivan, who did play Doug, just went to TikTok and was like, "I heard you liked me in the FNAF movie. You'll be seeing more of me around." And then he hasn't been anything since.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so big thing in this movie we need to
Yeah.
talk about.
Matthew
moment.
Patrick. Yeah.
Yes, game theory. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. All on the same page. So, Matthew Patrick moment. It was meant to happen.
That was
Yeah, like
funny.
it was like
It was funny.
he was one of the two people I'm like, if these people aren't in here, I will boycott this movie. Being him and Markiplier, and then I was like,
Yeah.
Markiplier wasn't in it, and then when I found out it was just purely because Markiplier had scheduling issues with Iron Lung, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
That's acceptable.
that's acceptable. You're doing your own shit, but Batman.
I think they should have still tried to include him and have him in the corner of the screen.
Just cut.
And then they have that reaction, is that the bite of 87?
Well,
I'm surprised
the
they
one
actually
scene.
put into this PG film, by the way. It
someone
actually
just
got a
bit
bite
in
moment.
half. Yeah,
Yeah,
In half!
I will say that looked shit.
Oh,
it didn't look.
the violence
look
didn't look great.
No, but it's also a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
The question is, do you prefer this film over Willy's Wonderland?
I haven't seen Willy's Wonderland.
I think they both have their place. I think if you're an adult, watch Willy's. If you're an adult with who grew up in the 2000s, watch Five Nights at Freddy's.
If you're an adult, watch
I'll
Willy.
both.
If you're an adult, watch both. Yeah, but like I think they both have their place. I think they both have their own like positives. Because Nick Cage is in one of them. But what about like the other FNAF clones? Like fucking the Banana Splits movie.
That was supposed to be. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Oh, fuck. I'm remembering it, but I cannot. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I know that one. I haven't seen it yet, though.
I haven't
saw
seen
the
it, I've
dead
just
meat a
seen the
bit.
dead meat.
Yeah. That's the only way to watch a movie. Just like how Madeline did for this episode.
No, to be fair, I have seen the movie 3 times before. I just
Yeah,
needed
that's
to.
3 times.
Yeah, I needed to get a refresher on everything, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna watch the dead meat on this. I'm not watching the movie again." Because I had just watched Sausage Party, and I was not willing to put myself through another hour and a half into something shit.
Oh yeah, welcome back from
So-
the dead, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have been resurrected.
Turns
It'd be
out
really awkward if we
we
released
shot you with
this
the
before
revive gun.
It'd be really awkward we released this before we released the Sausage Party one.
We'll have to make sure we don't.
I think some of the funny moments in this movie where it was like, okay, that's ridiculous, is where they're sitting by the water and she
Oh my
takes his
God.
sleeping pills, then throws them into the water. Like, bro, he's in America. He's poverty stricken. You know how much that's going to cost him?
I wrote, "Yas, bitch, throw those prescribed pills."
And then the other one was like when they're back at the place, and she goes, "If you bring her back here, I will shoot you."
I also have a note for that being, "You're a terrible cop, Vanessa."
American cop moment. Let's go, guys.
Yas, bitch.
Yes, bitch, suck at your
Queen.
job.
Which is
Or
she
she doing a
actually a
perfect
cop,
job.
or is that just a front?
No, she is. She is a cop.
Okay.
I actually had that same thought where I was like, wait, wasn't there a thing in here where she wasn't actually a cop? No, I was thinking about the video game.
Oh,
Like, was it fucking Freddy's Most Wanted or whatever, where it's like
help wanted.
Help Wanted. That's it. Not Most Wanted, but where she's a security guard, but it turns
Oh
out
no,
she's
that's
just
security
not.
breach. That's security breach.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Kill me. I don't remember the Freddy games. I don't deserve to live.
Now, I really like Matthew Lillard's character. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Yeah, I really like Matthew Lillard's
And
character.
what's his character's name?
Steve Raglan.
No. Try again.
It's William Afton.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
But like the whole career counseling scene was just, it was so funny. Like I still laughed at that scene.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Oh god. And then at the end, he does make a good spring trap.
Yeah.
He did do it very well. I did
Yeah.
like his physical acting as William Afton was really good.
Yeah.
The way like when he got introduced into the movie as fucking Sping Boy, like that was really
Big
good.
boy.
Sping Boy.
Look,
Big
if
boy.
if Matthew Lillard isn't playing him in Dead by Daylight, then I'm boycotting it.
Or.
It's Phasm time.
Pass on. Sorry.
I'm gonna fret it.
All right. Opinions on the dream sequences.
I thought they were a little overdone.
Yeah, I think
I
there were too many.
enjoyed them. I enjoyed them, but
Thought he was
after a
gonna
while,
tackle a
watching this-
boy.
watching the same scene happen like 7 times over, kind of
Yeah.
just got a bit over it after a while.
Hmm.
Like,
Like-
I get it. You're searching your dreams, and now the children are there. Okay.
I think like if it was only done like 3 times, like I
Yeah.
think that would have been like one to establish what it was, one to like give the hints, and then one to like say, we're taking your sister, baba booey.
Hey, we got your sis.
Hey, we got your
Would you say
sister.
it'd be better if if there was like less of them, but if they were a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, he got his sleeping pills got chucked into a lake, so
And then he
After
slept anyway.
yeah.
yeah,
He just went to sleep anyway.
and then he was at a pharmacy getting more pills, and the pharmacist was like, "You know what helps me? Warm milk with honey."
What
What
a
an
jackass! Yeah.
Fuck you, guy. You're a pharmacist. You should know people need fucking medicine.
Stop pushing your herbal remedies onto me.
Stop pushing this liberal agenda.
The animatronics here do get a bit creepy at night.
I am sad we never got one of those.
Scott
From,
Friend
Cawthon's
guy.
one there.
we kind of got one from
Matthew
good
Lillard
old
kinda
Willie
did.
A. And also we had. I loved the security training tape.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic 80s.
Look, honestly,
Yeah.
if the security training tape was the trailer for this film, I think that would have been a lot better.
Oh, that actually would have been perfect. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Alright.
gosh.
What are
I
the
like this movie.
negatives? That's a lot of positives. What's the
Oh,
negatives?
I think.
Oh, hang on, I'm done. Hang on.
I think, yeah, look, parts in this movie, like, I don't know, they get like a little too silly at points.
If
And
you
I don't think it's particularly a grand, and like I don't think it's particularly a great film, and the script like wasn't awesome, but like for what it is, I thought it was fine. I thought it was an enjoyable film,
Yeah.
I
but
thought,
nothing really more.
I thought it's one thing. If you don't really know, if you're not the fucking dumbass 10-year-olds we were when this game came out, and you've been following it for 14 fucking years, that
Yeah.
this plot really doesn't make a lot of sense until
No.
you like sit down, until you know what's going on. This is a kind of nonsensical movie. It's kind of
Yeah.
oh yeah, these animatronics are alive. Oh, they're killing people. Well, whoopsie daisy. There's kids in them. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Christ, the
Like-
first game came out 11 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was grade 7 when that came out.
All the YouTube videos I've watched of it.
Markiplier.
Market player.
Hor-
But yeah. I remember seeing like stuff where it's like, look, this doesn't even relate to any of the media that is out of it. It doesn't relate to any of the games. It doesn't relate to any of the books. It's just its own standalone thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has references, but it's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
They're not.
It has a lot of reference, and it's clearly based off the
Yes.
um.
Like, where it's like, hey, there was a pizzeria. People died.
there
Well,
are
kids died. Kids
animatronics.
disappeared. And fucking... and turns out they were put into the bodies of the animatronics, and now they ghost haunt them.
I do
Yeah.
like that
That's it.
full-on adults did die in this film inside this pizzeria, and absolutely no one cared
Yeah.
Like at
because
least,
they were
what,
a
4?
little bit scummy, so no one gives a fuck.
Actually, Madeline, you watched the kill count. How many people died?
8 in total, I believe,
Thank you.
Sweet.
including funny security guy at the start who was meant to be Markiplier, and then he wasn't. And then
Oh, really? Is that
That's
yeah.
awesome.
and then like some other randoms no one cares about. So
the people who broke in?
the people who broke in, I think the
let's-
kill
let's
count
4
counted.
people.
I think the kill count counted
That would've been
the
4.
fucking the mother and the brother because they were on screen, so they counted them. And then like someone else.
And then the aunt as well.
The
Yeah,
aunt.
that's it.
Did they count the kids?
No, because they didn't die on screen. They were already
Oh,
dead.
okay. Fair enough then.
But
And shout out fucking James A. Janice for doing our jobs for us.
Oh yeah, I like how the aunt died in their house and
and
just
no one gave a fuck.
and then just afterwards everything was all happy dandy and like there was no suspicions that he killed her. Nothing bad
North
happened.
notice he had a solid alibi.
He's had a solid alibi,
He had
but
a
also
solid
his
alibi.
alibi
The
was
bears-
also
he was
unconscious in
being
the
led
hospital.
away by the bears.
He had a solid alibi and a cop on his side.
Yeah,
And the bears.
The
and
bears.
the bears. Who played Golden Freddy?
A child.
Yeah.
What was the... Oh god, they named the kids. Oh, Grant Feely is the kid's name.
Is
Okay.
the actors of the kid's name or
Yes,
the
the actor.
character's name? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Too many kids. Kill them all.
I will say, probably my least favorite part about this film is the nonsensical way they defeat William
yeah.
Afton with the fucking drawing on the board. I was like, that's just so stupid. It's not even funny.
I can't remember like yeah, I definitely thought I was like, wait, really? That's the way you're gonna defeat them? Okay, I guess. But
that's how she communicated with them,
But, like-
essentially.
yeah, but like also the kids kind of already knew that he did something bad. Why did they need a drawing to encourage them to be like, hey, this guy fucking killed you? Kill
Oh
him.
yeah.
Because like even in the dream sequences, they were like, "Are you gonna help us? We were killed." And then he looked at the drawing on the ground, and it was clearly the fucking yellow ass bunny, also known as Springtrap.
Sping tap. Thank you.
Springtap, sorry. My apologies. Oh fuck, excuse me.
Sping tap.
But yeah. Would you guys say you're excited and gonna be there for Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
I
course I am.
100% will be there for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I'm very excited.
I've 100%ed the first 2 games. I've done everything there is to do in them. I've done the hardest fucking game modes. And I'm so fucking down for that. And then the third one, I don't care. But the movie will be good, so what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I think I've only completed the first one. I haven't completed the second one yet.
Did you do?
I don't
I don't
even-
think you completed them though. You only did the first 5 nights.
Like, I got past 5 nights, which is what the
Okay.
game's called. 5 nights at fucking
And
Freddy's.
you only did that because I was
Because
fucking
you-
standing there, yeah, telling you
Yeah.
to do it.
I've played the more recent one.
It's fucking Security Breach.
I played Security Breach. I played the VR one.
Oh yeah, I played the VR one as
played-
well. That's
I
scary.
played. I got like a really high score on Ultimate Custom. Not perfect, but like I got a relatively high score on Ultimate Custom Night.
The the
I
in the
fucking-
VR one is scary. That's a scary game to play.
It is. It's fun. I remember in fucking year 11 of high school, me and Madeline in English class, when we should have been doing work, Madeline watching me play Ultimate Custom Night on my fucking laptop and criticizing me every step of the way.
Yeah, that
Purely
sounds
because I
silly,
didn't
actually.
have headphones and I couldn't do the directional sound that most of them require.
That's really funny.
You should have just won.
We
honestly.
a lot of us didn't do a lot of work in school when we really should
And
have.
yet we were still good.
Yeah, like look, guys, not to brag or anything, but we were fucking amazing. Well, these two probably were. I was still I was like fucking deep in my fucking work.
I was slightly above average.
I was slightly average.
I was ahead in my digital media class. Like I was top of the class there. And to also during that, I also spent a lot of lunches in front of a computer.
I was also top of the class. Well, one of the top of the classes in my film and TV class.
Yeah.
So,
Which means we know everything about movies.
yeah, I'm a completely trustworthy. I studied a film for a university class once.
Whoa.
It was Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Whoa.
Straight
I watched
burn.
that
Did you
movie.
watch the dead meat of that as well?
No, it came out after I did my assignment.
Ah.
Can we talk about going back to the movie? I know, I'm sorry.
Fuck
Um,
off.
I hate you.
When after the whole plot has been resolved, Springtrap is trapped and all that. When
Freddy's survived.
the
trap's been
Freddy's
springed.
survived, when Abby goes back to school, it's just like fucking boom, autism fixed. And
Autism cured. Kill
I
a
like how
man in a
they
bunny suit.
That was so funny. Just they're like, she's a mentally ill child. It's like she's not mentally ill. Well, look at her. She keeps drawing shit.
This kid draws things, kill
She's
them.
clearly autistic. Oh god. Movies are awesome, guys. And then she had friends.
Yay!
Man, you think she trauma bonded with them? You think they also nearly died to the bunnies?
Their story. That's the thing. Their story is gonna. One of them did Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The other one did Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's the plot. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. I'm calling it now. Lock it in. But yeah. I mean, I can't really think of any like. I don't have any other notes like unless she's wanted to go to the reviews.
We got to talk about just fucking
Yep.
living tombstone over the credits.
Oh, yep.
Beautiful.
The beautiful end for fan service.
Yeah,
It was a perfect ending.
yeah.
Yes, we really were. Just 5 nights at Freddy's. We're waiting every night.
I actually
And-
really enjoyed listening to that. It was so fucking fun.
Also, finally, I do like the balloon boy bit that happened in the film.
That happened like 3 times, I think they did that.
Yeah, like 3 times, and it made me giggle every time.
It was just dumb and stupid. I fucking loved it.
Especially how the post-credits scene is also just a balloon boy bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, I said no. Oh no, balloon boy. What are you doing here?
He better be important in the second film.
He wasn't even important in the first one.
He's in the trailer, like a proper balloon boy.
Well, yeah,
I have not
because...
seen the trailer, and I refuse to.
That's
Why?
fair.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'll have to
Whereas
watch
because
it.
like I usually avoid trailers at any cost because I'm like, no, trailers will fuck up any movie I watch. And the only times I've seen trailers is at the movie theater, which is the only reason I've seen trailers.
It's been a while
Uh,
since I've seen a good trailer for a fucking film.
Yeah, it's fair.
Did you
So
say
did you see
Khan
this film
Cornfield
got?
wasn't?
Just fuck off.
Did you see
Movie
that this
looks
film
dumb.
got nominated for 2 awards?
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
nice.
People's Choice for the Drama Movie of the Year in
That's
2014, in 2024
okay.
even. It got nominated, it didn't win. Also nominated and didn't win for a Razzie, and
Whoa!
then for Worst Supporting Actress for the lady who played Aunt Jane, Mary Stuart Matterson.
It wasn't bad.
I don't think I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I don't
I mean,
know,
look, the
I
Razzies
guess
are.
that's why she was just nominated.
I mean, look, the Razzies all around are pretty like dumb and sort of vindictive, but like sometimes they are fun. And yeah, no, I don't agree with that. But yeah,
Shout out Jim Henson's Creature Shop for making the beautiful fucking puppets in this movie.
Oh
yep,
yeah,
you
definitely.
did a great job. Like, holy shit, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They're doing it. They're doing it again for FNAF 2. I'm pretty sure. So
Good. Sorry, did a monkey just enter the chat? What the fuck was that?
But yeah, would you like to get into the reviews?
Yes.
okay.
Whoa, fucking, oh, god damn.
I know, I saw it as well.
Yeah, my god, Jesus Christ.
How do we say that one?
Well, okay, I've got it. Okay, 1.5 by Jackathy. Just waiting for this moment, and then it's a very well done pixelated sprite of the Bite of 87.
Like that
Or is that
someone's
83?
been
83.
83.
okay.
You should know your FNAF lore if you're doing this.
Madeline, please read the one by Max. I want you to read that one.
That one? Okay, Sky, you can do
Yeah.
the first one then.
Okay, 3 stars by Kiara. Best way to watch this with your best friend who deeply knows the lore, and you're just there to see Josh Hutcherson be sexy.
Understandable. That's why I watched Zathura.
No!
Cut it!
God.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
My god, Madeline.
Get owned.
Owned.
5 stars by Max. Best part was when Freddy said it's Fazzin time and fazzed all over everyone.
Wonderful choice.
5 stars by Danny Danadina. Better movie about child trafficking than Sound of Freedom.
2.5 stars by Bira. 4 people died in that place and nobody gave a fuck.
Oh, that's what gaff means.
4 stars by Brayden. Har 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 har.
Good job.
3.5 by returning reviewer Adam Bolt. I got to hear like 30 people in the audience collectively whisper, "Is that the Bite of 87?" during one scene. I'm so glad this movie exists.
Man, like, when we watched that movie together, like with friends, fuck, that was such a good time, and all of us just made the same joke because we were all sitting like separately in a way, like because all of our chairs were pretty spread out, and
Yeah.
we were in like sort of mini groups, and all of us just kept making the same jokes to each other, like,
Yeah.
oh, "Is that the Bite of 87? Oh, American Cop moment." God,
There are so many fucking good reviews for this film.
yeah. 1 star by Owen. One of the baddest bitches you know is gonna give this 4 stars.
Camilla, 5 stars. Well, they do get a bit quirky at night.
2.5 stars by Jeeba. Chuckle Cheese needs to step up his pussy immediately.
2.5 stars by Chris. When I heard that fucking song in the credits, I literally came.
5 stars by Benji Baggins. When William said, "You and what army?" and then all the animatronics came out and Freddy went, "This army." I felt that.
Oh my god, this is awesome. I love this. Oh, 4 stars by Ram. Greatest 2014 film ever.
2.5 by Wizzy Will. This film does to furries what Jaws did to swimming.
That's understandable. I get that.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
I like how all of the popular reviews are from basically release day.
Yeah, they are. That's awesome.
5 stars by Sarah.
Oh my
Maybe the
God.
real Five Nights at Freddy's were the friends we made along the way.
2.5 stars by Nico Pico. Friends never abandon friends. All of us together. We are FNAF. Oh my god. But alright, I got one more in me for this.
I found my last one.
Alright. Just a heart from Reese. They didn't play the song from TikTok. And then just a sad face.
1.5 by Sparks of Evo. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Record scratch, it all started 5 nights ago.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that.
Alright. It's
But-
nice to have an enjoyable film every now and then.
Yes, it is.
Guys,
Like-
not every film is bad, contrary to what this podcast will make you think.
Not contrary to the mission statement of this podcast.
The mission statement is, hey, they're below 3. Let's see if they're good or bad.
Yeah.
We'll tell you.
We'll tell you what to think.
We'll tell you what to believe. But yeah, this one, it was good. It was a fun time. Was it groundbreaking or good? Like, was it groundbreaking in a good
Was
way?
it
Not
groundbreaking?
really. I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway, so watch the movie. It's good. And Madeline, tell us something.
Did you know that in Five Nights at Freddy's, when you night the 5 Freddy night, Freddy 5 night, Freddy 5 night 5 Freddy?
True
Wonderful,
poetry
beautiful.
in
Thank you.
motion.
Thank you so much, Madeline. And
You're welcome.
thank you for coming back to life for this.
Yes, I was
It's much
resurrected.
appreciated.
And now we're gonna put you back down. So
Now we're
Aw.
going to put you back
In-
on the cross where you belong.
Yep. So I'm gonna add some hammer noises. So
Oh no! Oh,
And-
I've got nails going through my hands.
yeah, sorry about that.
I sure hope I don't get left in this hot Jerusalem sun for the next 3 days.
Quick, ready the cave! Funny considering we're recording this on Easter.
Yeah. Is this considered blasphemous? Do I get like? Do I not go to heaven?
You shall
now,
get
or
40 lashings for this, Madeline.
more. Up the number.
More, please. But all of our shall be down in the description down below. Yeah, so we'll see you all in the cinemas. Bye bye.
Bye.
Kneel your money.